sure we'll find out.
We can't do it. I mean, what about the bands?
It's taken care of. I arranged it weeks ago. Look, we were due to get married straight after April and Nikos.
You already spoken to the vicar?
Yeah, we're old mates, me and him. Look, listen, I haven't got top out and tails, but I want everyone to know how much you really mean to me. Say yes. Please. It's now or never.
What about all those rows that we've had?
What rows?
Alan!
That was because he said he didn't want to marry me.
What, so we're never going to row again?
Oh, come on, it wouldn't be no fun if we didn't.
All right.
Is that a yes?
Yes!
Yes! That was close for a moment. I didn't think you would. I love you.
What's all the noise? We're meant to be in church.
We're going to get married.
Keep it down.
I don't care. We're getting married.
Yes! Hey, win!
Oh, congratulations.
I can't believe this is happening. It's a big day. It's so romantic.
Today, now.
No, you can't do that.
You can, there's nothing to stop us. It's been arranged. Well, I set it up weeks ago. But when Carol didn't want to, well, it was a long story.
Oh, Mum, I'm so pleased for you.
Oh, well done, man.
Can I play my trumpet after?
Isn't it great, Billy? You two had me worried. I thought you were going to throw everything away. Congratulations.
Well done. Thanks. And thanks for getting me. I know you had something to do with it. This is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it? I can't believe it.
What is it?
Oh,
No, go on.
Well, it's just Arthur used to say that he could imagine what it'd be like when we were old. And he said he could picture us sitting on a bench at Eastbourne with a flask of tea and a packet of digestives. Two old codgers happy with their lot and each other. Told you it was silly, didn't I?
You've been together a long time.
Almost as long as I can remember. Arthur's been the only one for me. There was somebody else once, but almost. Danny tore us, but anyway, nothing happened, so it didn't matter. Oh, look at me. I haven't spoken like this for years. You must think I'm very silly.
No, I don't. I'm just pleased you feel you can talk to me.
Yeah, I suppose I can.
And that's why it's so good to get away from the usual routine. You see people differently.
I'm sorry it had to end up like this, April.
You're such a fool. All those people waiting around.
Hey, this isn't your fault. Oh, this is so unfair.
But that's life, isn't it? Especially if you're called Branning.
There's something you should know. I don't have to tell you this.
I know.
What?
You don't have to tell me. Alan's asked you to marry him and he's in there waiting for you.
I don't believe it. You knew?
I helped him arrange it. I mean, it was his idea, of course. You were due to get married straight after me and Nikos.
But why? Why did you do it?
Because I didn't think for a moment you wouldn't go through with it. Except when he didn't show up and you were so upset, I began to have my doubts.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But I know you. Whatever you think, you're just an old romantic underneath. You're just too stubborn to admit it.
No. I can't get married now, not after what you've been through.
Oh, listen, I've just had the worst day of my life. The only thing that will cheer me up is to see you and Alan get married. I'll even tell Mum and Dad if you like.
Thanks, but that's something I've got to do myself. Are you sure?
Just get on with it, will you?
It must have been awful for you both when they published that article in the Walker Gazette.
Yeah, we've had better days.
Well, if it's any consolation, I didn't believe it. Some of these newspapers are pretty rubbish.
Arthur did have an affair. It's true what the paper said, with that Mrs. Hewitt.
Huh?
Well, it's all right. We dealt with it. Got over it.
Of course we're going to have the reception.
How can you think about food when that girl's been jilted?
Look, I've paid for 53 chicken and vegetable dinners, not to mention the melon ball starters. If you think I'm going to let that go to waste, you're mistaken. And I cannot see the point of hanging about round here. Wait,
Do you think I should ask him about walking Carol down the aisle? It meant a lot to him.
Leave it
waited till he settled down a bit.
What's going on now?
Vicar's probably trying to persuade Mum to marry Alan. I bet he's asking her about Spain.
Spain? Why, do you have to take a test before you get married?
Don't you ever listen, Rob? The only way Alan could organise a surprise wedding was if he told the vicar Mum was out of the country.
He lied to the vicar.
You can talk. You told Rebecca you was a restaurant manager. As if.
I think Alan's done the best thing. Would you like a surprise like this?
Don't start getting any ideas, Ricky.
No, what sort of wedding would you want?
We've talked about weddings enough lately, didn't you listen?
Yeah.
I don't want one now.
You getting married?
Not for a long time now, Billy.
Come here. Shall I tell you what's going to happen? Me and Mum are going to stand in front of the vicar. He's going to say a few things, and we're going to say I do, and that's it. Then we go off and party.
Okay.
That's it, really. Nothing changes. Everything will still be the same. We're still your Mum and Dad, and you're still our little boy. For always. So that's a good thing to come in the end, isn't it?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Persuading him that I wanted to marry you was the easy part. He wanted to know about Seville. I know a couple of Spanish words, paella and ole.
He's going to let us go through with it, ain't he?
No problem.
Is it all set then? Yeah, looks like it.
Good.
Just one thing I've got to do.
Come on, Bill. Let's try another one. Come on, give us a smile. Wait till they go by. Okay. There. Wasn't so difficult, was it? Right then. So what about you?
What do you mean?
Well, you've been good enough to listen to me prattling on about my life. So what's your story?
Oh, you don't want to hear about me.
Yes, I do.
Well, there's nothing to tell.
Oh, I bet there is.
No, really. It's always been just me and Mother.
Yeah, but when you were younger...
Oh, I can't remember that far back.
Oh, Willie.
Well... there was a girl. Once. It was a long time ago. I was 22. If I close my eyes, I can still see her face. Never talked about this before.
Well, I promise I won't tell anyone.
Well, Mum hated her. She was so rude to her. She didn't stay long.
You stopped seeing her?
Yeah.
Well, because of what your mum said.
Oh, she thought she had my best interests at heart. I never argued with her. Anything for a quiet life, that's me. It was only when she fell ill that I started making the decisions for both of us. Well, I had to. And it came as quite a shock to realise I'd allowed her to get away with it for so long. At last.
Sorry,
I've been waiting for you all morning.
I wasn't aware we had an appointment today.
We haven't.
Well, I can't see you, Mark. I've come in today to catch up on a backlog of work.
It won't take long.
2 minutes. That's all I can spare. I'm going to marry Alan.
You can't.
Can we talk about this later? No, there's no time. I'm going to do it now.
Over my dead body.
Dad, please.
What's this, some sort of wind-up, eh? Some scheme that sent me over the edge? You've planned this between you.
There's no need to be like that, Dad. She really getting married?
You always were the selfish one, weren't you?
Jim.
Spoiling it for everyone else. She's just been jilted and you're talking about getting married.
She's doing it with my blessing, Dad. It's what I want.
Dad, please just be happy for me.
Happy for you? Marrying late.
You can't talk like that in here, Dad. It's not right.
I'm going.
You'll sit down and watch our Carol with the man she loves.
Mr. Brennan, we're getting married. I'm sorry, but we are. Whether you like it or not. But you're Carol's father and we'd like you to be here to give her away. It would mean a lot to her.
You coming?
Are you going as well? Because if you are, I'd like you to go now.
Mum, you can't. Don't go with Dad just for the sake of it.
I'm staying. I'm not happy the way you've gone about it, but I did come here to see one of my daughters get married. And I paid for my act.
That's one way of looking at it.
I've missed out on so many things. Relationships, kids. too late for regrets, I suppose. Isn't this nice, Pauline?
Yeah.
No, but I sometimes wonder what I would have been like as a family man, with a wife and kids. Still, you read about people who marry and inherit kids from other marriages all the time, so maybe it's not too late for me. There's no harm in hoping, is there?
Of course not. You never know what's in store for you round the corner. Right, come on, let's go exploring.
There's something you should understand, Mark. I am your father's legal aid solicitor, but if you hound me like this, I may have to start charging you for my time.
Look, I just want to ask one thing.
One?
And then you can kick me out. Now, all the evidence points towards Dad, right? I mean, it's so flaming obvious, it stinks. What if he is guilty? Which I'm sure you won't find too difficult.
Get to the point, please.
Where's the money?
What?
You heard. Where's the missing money?
Well, I'll leave you to decide then.
I'm going to ask Ricky.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Ricky, will you do me a favour? I need a best man.
Yeah, we go out and find him one.
Would you do it?
Of course I will.
Ricky.
I'd love to give you away, Mum. It'll make me really proud.
Oh, Robbie, thank you. Oh, thanks, Mum. Thank you.
What's going on now?
Well, actually, Bianca, I want to ask you both something. Would you be one of my bridesmaids?
Mum, I'd love to!
Oh, darling. Yeah, I want you and Sonia there with me. Billy's going to be a page boy, and Blossom, would you be my matron of honour?
I'd be honoured.
We all set then?
Yeah, I think so. I'll go and tell the vicar that we're ready then, shall I?
Right, I'll come with you.
Alan. I hate to bring this up now, but you've got a ring, haven't you?
No.
Where is it?
Well, I mean, I did order one, but when she turned me down, I forgot about it.
It's not a problem. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean? It's a huge problem. I can't take that, Gran. It's been in the family for years.
Yeah, I know. And that's where it's going to stay.
Thanks, Gran.
Right. Vicar says we're all set. What's going on?
Nothing.
Right, I guess I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah. Why did Granddad Brownie leave, Mum?
Because he's a grumpy old... because he's in a mood. And I only want people in this church who are happy for me to be marrying Alan. And they're all here today.
I'd like you to have these.
Oh, April, they're gorgeous. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Mum, you need something old, don't you?
Hey?
The ring's old, it's Blossom's.
Oh, thanks, Blossom. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, I've got borrowed flowers and borrowed
hang
veil.
on a sec.
Listen, do you think I should have asked Kevin to be one of my page boys?
Ken had to take him back to the house, but it was a nice thought, though, eh?
Let's do it.
Yeah, ready? Go.
Sonia, let me have your flowers. It's too old.
I think I might send this one to Martin. He's mad about castles. He'll love this.
Oh, I'll get him one of these little model kits.
You don't have to do that.
No, I'd like to.
I mean, you've given us so much already.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Is something the matter?
I was thinking perhaps I should send a card to Arthur.
No.
Maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah, you're doing the right thing.
Well, it doesn't seem fair, does it? You know, send him a card from a lovely place like this. Look where I am, look where you are, sort of rubbing his face in it, isn't it?
Well, if he doesn't really want to speak to you, then he won't want a postcard either, I suppose.
I do write to him. Write to him all the time. I mean, I won't stop writing. I couldn't.
Has he ever replied?
No, he's never written back.
Well, remember, never say die.
Yeah, you're right.
Go home, Mark. I can see you're upset, but I do have other clients, and you're preventing me from giving them my full attention.
They're looking in the wrong place, I tell you. They should leave Dad alone and go after Willie Roper.
Mr. Roper has been investigated and cleared. And might I also remind you that he's a valuable character witness for your father?
Investigated? What have they done? Bugged his house, intercepted his mail?
Hardly.
Well, they should have done.
That takes time and money. Sadly, both those things are in short supply and in this case unnecessary. Mark, you must forget Willie Roper.
I can't.
He's in the clear.
He's in the clear because he's covered his tracks. Can't you see that?
Who giveth this woman to be married to this man? I, Alan Jackson.
I, Alan Jackson.
Take thee, Carol, to my wedded wife.
Take thee, Carol, to my wedded wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish till death us do part.
To love and to cherish till death us do part.
According to God's holy law.
According to God's holy law.
And thereto I give thee my troth.
And thereto I give thee my troth.
I, Carol Branning.
I, Carol Branning.
Take thee, Alan.
Take thee, Alan.
To my wedded husband.
To my wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
With this ring I thee wed.
With my body I thee worship.
With my body I thee worship.
And with all my worldly goods I thee endow.
And with all my worldly goods I thee endow.
Well, that turned out to be a waste of money.
You may kiss the bride.
Well done. Congratulations, Alan.
Cheers, mate.
That's it.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Bit of an unorthodox start, but I think it went very well in the end. Well, if you'd like to come with me, we can sign the register.
After you, Mrs. Jackson. Robin? Gran?
Yeah, you go. Come on, Billy.
Well, we might as well sit down then.
That was nice, wasn't it?
You enjoy that?
Yeah,
What the hell's she supposed to be playing?
Amazing Grace.
She's terrible.
Shh, Leah. I think she's got real potential.
Remember where you are. It's a thing to lie.
Oh, it was lovely, Carol.
Hey, I thought you were great. The way you stood in.
I had to do something, didn't I?
Yeah, you're a real star. Time to go, Sonia. Thanks, darling.
Sonia, enough.
Ready?
Yes.
What's been going on?
What do you think?
You're all married now. Could you let her do
Oh,
it?
give over, Jerry. They love each other and they're very happy.
She can't marry him.
Oh, what's the matter with you?
I don't have anything to do with that, mate. Where's Dad?
He's probably getting tacked up at the reception.
Yeah, at least somebody has some sense.
Oh, shut up, Jerry. We don't want you here.
Well, congratulations. I wish you the best of luck, because, we're really going to need it, ain't you? Just the start of your troubles.
Listen, we're off. We're going back to Albert Square. You don't ever have to see us again.
What are we going to do with you, eh? You've been a worry of Mum and Dad ever since I can remember.
Derek, leave it.
Still, if you get fed up with him, you can always sell him on and send him
Don't
back home.
drive to him. Don't let him get to you. Excuse me.
Of course it won't get to him. How could it? They don't have brains.
Oh, shut up, Derek.
Oh, he's not worth it.
Come on, where's Billy? Let's go, darling. Billy.
Never settle down with him, you know. You, happy with one bloke, you couldn't stand it. Do you know why? Because you're a slag.
No, leave me!
Come on, that's what you can do. Come on, then. Hit me.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Don't make him Bianca and follow us.
Just leave it, all right?
You get them away from here. I'll take Mum home. I'll catch you later.
Do you know what I think, Derek? You're jealous.
Of you?
Of us. You want what we got, but you can't have it.
What?
What are you, 35, Derek? Not yet married? Still living at home? Mummy's little boy?
you go, Derek.
What's the matter, Derek? Lost for words?
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't ever want to go through anything like that again.
You're glad to hear it.
I'm talking about the getaway, not the wedding. You all right, love? Right, well, we can enjoy ourselves now. What's the Duck and Drake like?
Search me. I only know it because we drove past it 8 times this morning. Listen, we can always go to the Asbury Arms where the others are. Dad'll be on his 5th portion of melon balls by now.
Let's stick to the Duck and Drake, eh?
Yeah.
The best thing you can do, Mark, is to be there for your mother. It isn't a pleasant time for any of you right now, but your family...
Leave the investigating to the professionals, is that what you're saying?
Yes. Goodbye, Mark.
Let me just ask you one more question.
Make it very quick.
Put yourself in the thief's place. You couldn't spend the money straight away because you didn't want to draw attention to yourself. What would you do?
Well, the obvious answer is to open a bank account under an alias. Transfer it to another account under a different alias. Offshore, if I was really smart.
Offshore? Where?
Well, there are several possibilities. Switzerland, the Isle of Man, the Channel Islands even.
Jersey?
Yeah, Jersey, yes, why not? It's an option.
Hope we haven't missed lunch at the hotel. What time do they stop serving?
No, I don't know. I didn't look. That's the trouble when you're enjoying yourself so much. You don't notice the time.
Well, come on, hurry up. I'm famished.
Do you know, I think I came in here once years ago. Looking at some wallpaper.
How old were you? 14, 15?
I was only joking.
Aren't they April?
Just call me April, darling.
April, yes. What was Mum like when she was younger?
Don't you dare tell her.
Well, she was always getting into terrible trouble, making her sisters' lives a misery.
So there's a lesson for you. Behave yourself, you'll end up like me.
I wouldn't mind being like you.
Let's have a look. Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, it's blossoms.
Not anymore, it's yours.
Oh, it's lovely, Blossom. Oh, thanks for all your help. You're such a gem.
Let me get this, huh? No, it's okay. But it's your wedding. No, you've really helped me out once today, Ricky. It's my turn.
Yeah, it's April Browning over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was. Hey, we were at school together. So then, you just got married?
Yeah.
Is this your reception then? It's a funny place to have it though, isn't it?
Well, it's a bit of a funny wedding.
No, that's all right. Keep that. This is on me. Yeah, I'll take this if you like.
Cheers. Thanks a lot. It's all right, then.
Hey, Ricky, you're so brave. What you did back there stopping that fight, I'm really proud of you. You're quite a bloke, do you know that?
It was nothing really.
Peter Sullivan.
What's your April?
You haven't changed a bit.
Nah, nor have you. Well, anyway, I hear congratulations, Renata. You've just got married. What's up? Did I say something wrong?
Well, I didn't get married.
Oh, you didn't?
Nah. This is my sister Carol. She's the one who just tied the knot.
Oh, right. Well, congratulations.
Told you it was a funny wedding.
So, April, I mean, how have you been?
Oh, Peter. How many hours have you got to spend now?
It'll be about half an hour, sir.
We have to wait a while for a table.
Oh.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Why don't we go to my room and order something from room service?
Will that be expensive?
Well, we deserve a bit of luxury. I mean, we are supposed to be on holiday.
Right then.
Good.
You sure this is okay? Oh, yeah, no problems. She's got a good set of lungs on her, hasn't she?
Well, that's one way of putting it.
This business plan of yours.
Yeah.
Well, when do you want to get it started?
Yesterday?
Right, well, I'll have to think about it.
I can't believe that anyone would do a runner on you.
Flatterer.
No, I mean it.
You all right?
Yeah, having a great time.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's not exactly the Ritz, is it?
Nah, it's just the sort of reception I wanted. All the important people I care about are here. And no Dad or Derek to spoil it.
Sorry, got a bit nasty earlier.
Oh, forget about it.
Willie? Willie, you in there?
Doors open? No, I'll collect them. Yeah. Thank you. Just got to pop downstairs. Won't be a minute.
Oh, right.
Oh, well, I've ordered lunch. It's on its way.
Lovely.
Yeah, won't be long.
But it makes sense.
I was speaking out of turn, Mark. Just put anything I said about Jersey out of your mind. Whoever took the the money?
Roper.
Whoever took the money has had 5 months to do something with it.
Yeah, but we don't know what's going on in his head, do we?
They have had 5 months to do something with it, Mark. Bank it, transfer things around and spend it. Why steal £20,000 if you're not going to do something with it? You know where Willie Roper was going. He didn't make a secret of it, did he?
No.
Well, then you are barking up the wrong tree. Willie Roper is just an innocent abroad.
Oh, lovely. Come in. I'll move this for you. Thanks. I couldn't wait for a table downstairs. You're absolutely starving. It's all the sea air and... Oh, right. Yeah, silly of me. Thanks a lot.